Hello, my kindergarten friends. So today we're going to work on this activity that you see right here. So we're going to start with this solve and share, and we're going to talk a little bit about math. We're learning a new concept today. You may have learned a little bit about it in school already, but we're going to talk a little bit about it together first. So what you're going to need in front of you is a piece of paper or a dry erase board, because you're going to pause the video and try this out before we continue. So what this says is on the bottom here, it says, Daniel sees one boat in the water. Then 4 more boats go into the water. How many boats are there in all? Show how you know. So on your dry erase board or on your piece of paper, try to draw a picture or number sentence or equation, if you know what that is, to show what your math thinking is, what you think the answer might be to this problem. So I'm going to read it one more time and then you're going to pause. So Daniel sees one boat in the water, then 4 more boats go into the water. How many boats are there in all? So pause the video now and try. So right here, you'll see my math thinking. So my math thinking, and remember when we draw math pictures, we don't want to draw too many details with our math pictures because they're really just to help us think about numbers. So we have 1 boat over here and 4 boats over here. So now when I fill in this number sentence below, I'm going to show you how I did it. So I'm going to do 1, and then this word is and, which we know because it's a red word, and 4 is, that's another red word. Then how many boats do you see altogether? 5. So 1 and 4 is 5. So this right here is a number sentence or equation. Some of us may know that the word and can also look like a math symbol, which is this math symbol. And we're going to learn a little bit more about that math symbol soon. Is can also be replaced by another math symbol that looks like this. So those are things that we will talk about, but let's say you use those math symbols when you try to solve this problem. I just want you to see them here so that you know that they are correct too. So finally, 1 and 4 is 5 because 1 boat was in the water, then 4 boats came in, and then all together, if we count these up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 5 all together. Okay, my friends, so let's check this out. Let's look at this example. This example is similar to the one that we just practiced, but with some different numbers. So the first thing is there's 1 boat here, and then 2 more come along. This is using cubes to represent the thinking. So we have 1 cube and 2 more is the same as 3. So 1 and 2 is the same as 3. So look at how that number sentence was filled out. And this is an example up top of what we're going to continue to work on today. So down below here, you'll notice a picture for us. So we have 1 boat over here. So the example is 1. And then we have 3 more boats over here. So 1 and 3. Now what we have to do is we have to think about what they are all together. That's what we're practicing today. We're practicing taking 2 groups and putting them to find out how many there are all together. So once we figure out that's 1, then that's 3, then how many are all together? It's 4. And then this number sentence says 1 and 3 is 4. Let's try this one together. So on your paper, I want you to write this down along with me. So how many boats do we see in this first group? Check out that first group. 1, 2, 3. So we see 3 boats in that first group. So 3, and then the word is and. If you want to, you could write and on your paper. You can also represent it as a math symbol. So 3 and then we have these boats over here, which is 2. So 3 and 2. And then this next word is. Is, we represent that way. It's an equal sign. So 3 and 2 is. Now we have to figure out how many they are all together. So we come back up here and we recount them to figure out how many they are all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 and 2 is 5. So that right there is our number sentence. Today, you have 2 pages to work on that work on the same skill. So taking 2 groups and putting them together. So finding out how many there are in all. After you finish that, you have 2 options. So you can either do this rolling addition activity for rolling dice, or you can play ABC. Molly adds up to 10. All right, I hope good luck with this math concept, and I will see you all soon. Bye.